Jokic going to throw it up from Woow! Got it! Nikola Jokic! All the way from Sombor!
It's Rivals Week in the NBA, so we gotta start in LA, where the Lakers hosted their eternal nemesis, the Celtics, and LeBron was ready. Just look at his first points, out-hustling 3 defenders before the layup. Prior to this matchup, Boston played 2 games in 3 days and was coming off of an overtime win against the Clippers on Wednesday. So it was obvious from the jump which team has more energy.
Beautiful move there by LeBron James.
Works on Cornet, shot clock at 4. Drives in, throws down a sledgehammer. Oh, LeBron!
LeBron with some vintage plays finishes the opening quarter strong, giving his team an 11-point lead, which continues to grow in the next period because...
Cutting is James with another haymaker! Whoa!
Wow, look at Porzingis running away scared of the freight train. And Dalton Knecht as well as Anthony Davis joined LeBron in attacking the paint.
For the Celtics,
Davis makes it work inside, a pretty play.
The Lakers dominated inside the paint, had control of the boards, and got to a 19-point lead heading to the locker rooms. What's more surprising, they beat the Celtics at their own game too, which is the 3-point shooting. LA made 15 threes on 43% efficiency, while Boston shot just 34% from long range. And when you add everything up, it's a blowout.
This season they were 12-1, but against teams with winning records, Reeves' 3 is in. What a long-range marksman shot that was.
What a game.
23 for Reeves.
The Lakers led by as much as 28 in this game, so you know it's Bronny time.
so forth. So I understand what everyone is going through.
The boys, this community come together. James the miss.
Damn, he almost hit the rim on that one. Better luck next time. And the Mavs don't need luck when they face the Thunder this season. They were responsible for 2 of OKC's 7 losses before going into this game, and in the third quarter, they showed they're hungry for more.
10 points, played 16 minutes last night. Steal. Coming up the floor out of a timeout. Shea gave it away. Kyrie hits the floater. Kyrie rises over Lou Dort, and Kai hits the bullseye.
PJ with 22 points and a career-high 19 rebounds, along with Kyrie's 24 points, took the Mavs to a double-digit lead in the third quarter, and this surely didn't help the home team because...
And Dort with that right hand, that right arm got Gafford right where you don't want to get hit.
Play results in an ejection for Dort and a flagrant foul penalty too.
Dort is ejected, but after struggling shooting the ball in the first 36 minutes, Shea started cooking in the final period.
Nonetheless.
And Shea, first shot of the fourth quarter. Shea, the speed, the lead, the shot, the bounce, and it drops.
Alexander brought his team to just a 2-point deficit, but in the clutch, another Dallas player rose to the occasion.
Control.
110-104. Down the lane. Dinwiddie! He punches!
Oh my goodness, Spencer with the throwdown on SGA to shut the door for Oklahoma. 28 huge points for him on 79% from the field, leading the Mavericks to their 3rd win in 4 games over the Thunder. This left the fans in the arena speechless and sad. Well, except for this guy maybe.
One of the in-game promotions, and he got the bounce from half court. 20K in his pocket by...
My goodness. You know, you look at the excitement, you got your street clothes on, and you make a shot from half court for 20K.
And this wasn't the longest shot of the night around the league.
Jokic going to throw it up from Woow! Got it! Oh my! Nikola Jokic! All the way from Sombor!
This is insane. The Joker pulled an ace out of his sleeve for a 66-foot heave to put his team up by 25 at the end of the third, capping off another out-of-this-world performance with 22 points, 21 rebounds, and 15 assists, all of that even before the start of the final period. This marks his 14th triple-double in 3 quarters this season, and he was happy to sit out and rest on the bench. But the Kings went on a 14-0 run at the start of the fourth and disturbed Nicholas Knapp.
McDermott going to crank it up again. That's good. 14 points tonight. Now Lyles will shoot a 3. That's good.
5 to the 3-point line.
Lyles got it.
So angry that he must work extra time, Jokic made sure to punish the Kings immediately.
And Jokic going to take it in on Sabonis. 2 big burly guys. Jokic turns the corner, drops it home. Jokic in on Sabonis. Jokic turn, pump fake. Beautiful!
This shows just how lost are the Nuggets without him. The man sits down for 4 minutes and they would have lost the game if he didn't return. Nikola finishes the game with an absurd 35 points, 22 rebounds, and 17 assists on 63% efficiency, becoming only the second player since Wilt Chamberlain with this kind of a stat line. And his humor comes as a plus.
66-foot make. What were you thinking when you let that one go?
I knew it was going in, so.
A lot of these Nuggets fans in here voted for you to make it there. What do you have to say to them?
Thank you guys. Thank you for sending me and making me not having rest. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Another big man that absolutely destroyed his opponents was Victor Wembanyama, who played in front of his homeland fans in Paris. And as I speak, I'm just going to play his uncut video from the end of the third quarter when Victor went God mode, putting a lid on the basket time and time again. 4 blocks in 4 straight possessions. This is ridiculous. On the other end, he made extraordinary plays for his teammates, dishing out when he got double teamed, but when he had the opportunity, he didn't hesitate to put it down himself. 30 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists, and 5 blocks for Wemby in front of the French crowd for a huge 30-point win against the Pacers. And I have to play this with sound at the end.
Wembanyama too strong on the 3. Champagny the rebound. Victor steps through off the back.
Oh!
To himself. Sifu! Victor! My goodness. This was otherworldly. He has done everything in this game.
While we're talking of amazing individual performances, we gotta mention Dame Dalla, who might have just broken the record for most points in a second. First, he gets fouled on the 3, knocks down all of them, and then
28 in a row.
And now Miami turns it over, and it turns out the 1.1 seconds on the clock is going to benefit the Bucks here.
the Heat turn the ball over, so Milwaukee gets an inbound under the basket with that 1 second still on the clock.
Damian Lillard in the corner. It's good! Dame time at the end of the half.
What? Lillard beats the buzzer with a tough fadeaway, giving his team a 16-point lead with 6 points in 1 second. That's astonishing. The Bucks only increased the lead in the second half, with Dame and Giannis doing most of the damage.
Milwaukee winners of 4 straight. Lillard gets loose, hits a 3 on Robinson. Damian Lillard coming on fast here. Great spot to be in the Mike Woodson. Up top, Damian Lillard leaves it for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
At the end, we got another 29-point blowout win, 4th straight for Milwaukee, who are standing still at number 4 spot in the East. In Atlanta, the Hawks made things interesting after trailing by as much as 17 throughout the game against Toronto.
Hawks down 3 key guys. Trey from the sideline. Yes!
Trae Young, that's when he's at his best.
But the Raptors, led by RJ Barrett and Scotty Barnes, weren't gonna let this one slip because
Barrett for 3 in the lead. Good. R.J. Barrett comes up with a huge 3. Trying to shake Hunter. Takes the elbow jumper.
still, Trey had a chance to win the game here.
Can win the game here. Trey, step back 3. Short.
So Jakob Poeltl stays calm at the line and knocks down both free throws in the clutch. So who do the Hawks go to for the tie?
It's going to be Onyeka to tie it. No good. And that's all the Hawks were left with.
A poor execution led by Onyeka Okongwu airballing the 3, giving Toronto only the 2nd win on the road this season. And the Warriors finally got one comfortable win at home, thanks to their bench guys who combined for 83 points out of the 131 total. That's incredible. The Warriors rookie Quinton Post, playing in his 6th game ever, casually posted 20 points for them.
They went a little pick and pop themselves for a 3. Quinton Post from deep.
And now they're rolling.
You know, how much gas does Steph have in the tank?
Well, you work so hard in that third quarter as Post gets another look at it.
Quinton Post.
He looked ready to capture the moment, unlike Darius Garland, who had 3 free throws for the win last night against the Rockets. But his palms were sweaty, knees weak, arms were heavy. So check out what happened right here in this video. Talk to you in the next one. Peace out.